Barcelona won, DYNAMO Kiev nil, and we won. And that is the only thing that I'll take from this game. Because other than the fact that we had some good individual performances, this game is definitely not something we can go on gloating about because the performance was not very good. I know a lot of people will automatically say, well, we went to Ukraine, which automatically has a very hostile environment, and I understand that. But the way we played today was just not good enough. We started off with a high tempo. We were the better side for the first 10-15 minutes, and we dominated the game in those first 10-15 minutes, especially the possession. Then what happened? We gave Dynamo Kiev one or two chances early on, and because they have a home crowd that is as hostile and is as supportive to their home team as the Dynamo Kiev fans, they absolutely took that on and played a very, very good game. Now, the one thing I'd say is if Dynamo Kiev had quality, they would have won this game. And that was really the difference between Barcelona and Dynamo Kiev. We had quality with ANSU Fati. We had quality with the right back in Oscar Mingueza, who kept on putting crosses. We had some quality off the bench as well. But Dynamo Kiev did not have that. So, of course, that is really the reason that they didn't even get a point from this game. Now, this game is very important for us because this, of course, puts us second in the table after Benfica lost, I think, 5 or 6-2 against Bayern, which is pretty embarrassing for Benfica. But the important thing to take out from that is the fact that we are going to be facing Benfica next. And if we can get really any result against Benfica, either it has to be a draw or, of course, ideally a win, then it'd be really important for us to take that to Bayern, who, of course, will probably play their B team against us because of the fact that Bayern are really comfortably through in the Champions League group. Now, this game, like I said earlier, is not something that we could take home because the performance was just not good enough. We had a lot of individual performances that were okay, but as a whole, in defense, we looked extremely shaky for majority of the game. In the middle of the park, we just were not good enough today, to be very honest. We didn't recover the ball enough. We had a possession, weren't able to really create anything, especially with De Jong coming back just from his, of course, suspension and injury for a while. So that was really the problem. The other problem, of course, was the fact that in our attack, we just didn't have anything. Depay wasn't able to produce that much in attack. Playing Gavi on the right was just really foolish from Sergi Bergwijn because I don't think Gavi is suited in attack at all. And I think even Dest is a better option than Gavi in that right wing position as he provides more of a threat in terms of cutting in terms of crossing the ball because he has natural fullback qualities which can also help being a winger. The one thing I didn't understand is why we played Oscar Mingueza in the right back position. Now, unless Dest had some injury or any problem beforehand, I don't see why he didn't start this game. I mean, Dest is a must in the system. And against a team that is pretty weak compared to Barcelona and Dynamo Kiev, we needed an attacking right back that can actually produce your chances. Majority of these games, we struggled with creativity, and Dest has been one of the only sources of that creativity, as we saw in that Real Madrid performance, where we, of course, got that goal through Dest, who played that cross in for Aguero. And that is the problem with Barcelona. It seems that we have some players, but we're not using them, or we just don't have the quality. Today, we had the quality in Dest, and I think he was a must-start for Sergi Bergwijn's Barcelona. The other positive that we can all take from this game, and really one of the only positives from this game, is, of course, the fact that Ousmane Dembele is looking extremely sharp off the bench. Of course, we saw today off the bench that he came on after his long injury. Obviously, of course, he got injured during the Euros, and I think it was absolutely essential that Ousmane Dembele comes back for us because I think right when he came on, that explosiveness that he shows, where he can just attack all the defenders, create chances, and of course, he did create a chance at the very end for Barcelona. And he just has that pace. He has that directness. He's a tricky player to really play against. And I think if we get him fully fit again, obviously with Dembele, even when he's fully fit, he's probably going to get injured very soon. But when he's fit, he's something really, really special for Barcelona. And we saw that once again today when he came off the bench. So in terms of creativity, we have Ansu, who of course can create something on the left, although he's playing more as a wide forward, so he cuts in and scores. We have Memphis, who provides something in terms of the set pieces and sometimes drops in deep and creates something through like dribbling past the defense. And we have Dembele, who's a key attacker in that attack because he will create things. He's that special player that we have right now, and he's absolutely essential to the system. Now, in terms of what this result means as a whole, well, it means that we have to go to Benfica and beat them. It's as simple as that. We have to go and beat Benfica. And if we don't do that, if we don't beat Benfica, we will be in really big trouble. But for now, these 3 points were absolutely essential for Barcelona, and we got them. And that is the positive from this game. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks again, and catch you in the next one.